Ну ты транслируешь или не транслируешь? Трансляция идет. Вот, транслирует. Ты говоришь или не говоришь? Ты говоришь или не говоришь? Да спасибо, мы уже научились модерировать комментарии. Чейз Янг. Гоу. Лас-Вегас. Here we go. Так. Блять, опять не посмотрел соперника.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Okay. Конечно, устроил. Ну, наверное.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Так.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris.
2 вынос на 25 ярдов. Вот начало. Я знаю, что вы мне хотите сказать.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. They'll get this complete to Cardinals.
Давай. Домашняя заготовка. Я вчера тренировался. Комбинация. Домашняя заготовка. На 35 ярдов пас. Hausaufgabe. Twice.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett being chased out left.
Круг был открыт. Но я испугался. Чё у нас там еще из домашних заготовок? Блять, а ничего не сохранилось. Оно ж в тренировке не сохраняется, сука. Все мои домашние заготовки. Бля. Ну эту я запомнил до этого. Я 5 комбинаций вчера нашел.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Pickett. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over.
Блин, что же мы там понаходили-то, а?
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Сука. Не помню.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And in for the Steelers.
Не в сухую.
George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year.
First drive. Эва. Минута 30. Три паса или 4 паса, 2 выноса. Он 6 вышел, 4 паса. Бля, ну комбинации не сохранились, это пизда.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Да это случайно.
Here's Tune. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Это случайно.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the
И на самом деле отвратительный сезон я... Ну хотя нет, тот там был еще хуже сезон, согласен. Успел я?
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1.
Лежать, лежать.
Shreds it with a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle and an old school.
На классике. Я old school. Мне реально некогда переучиваться, сидеть там пытаться. Флаг? Ну флаг, да. Я вчера выучил 5 комбинаций, сидел, готовился к игре. Сохранил их в Favorites. А в Favorites с тренировки автоматически, я забыл, не попадает в игру.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
А, это граундинг.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And hard running's going to get it.
Это был intentional grounding.
Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
Here we go. Levin scored. Steelers scored. Levin scored. What could be better?
Now 2.
И это прием.
Inside the 25. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing Tune.
Да, блять, я потерял его, врезался в своего. Да, Валерон-то молодец.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Hunt is into the end zone.
Да. Два хороших паса.
Panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together here and finish with the touchdown run.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it, each team scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off play action. Pickett.
Ay.
The Cardinals get home for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete.
How about that? Man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Second down and 8.
Отлично. Gut gespielt.
Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker Quan Alexander. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback, and you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
I was switching too much. Ay.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Looking to throw, Tune. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after
Чё, защитка не идет.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Tune gonna throw it.
Есть. Интерсептом.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ну, что мне с этим делать? Пас?
Pickett backed up into his end zone here. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
А если бы убежал, было бы еще лучше.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Дашь мне баночку, пожалуйста?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Я же нажимал. I clicked it.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Я не помню, какие комбинации я выучил.
After the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Pickett now from the gun here. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
Третье дохуя получилось.
On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 4.
Danke. War unglaublich, ja. Habe schön auf Russisch gesagt. Ich habe gestern trainiert, verschiedene neue Kombinationen gelernt, aber sie haben nie gespeichert. Und das erste Mal, glaube ich, 3 und 18 war es. Das passiert nicht oft mit mir.
To run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
3 und 18, ja, schön. Ну, блять.
Pickett to throw on first down. He's got this to Pickens. And they'll have it in the red zone before
He was blitzing, had to change the pass, even though I wanted to run.
21 yards. That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the
Clear
quarterback
first
just
down.
says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I
Clear
just need something
completion.
right here. And the end result there,
Again.
nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Harris running straight ahead, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now I'm getting nervous.
2nd and 6.
I don't like it. Let's have to play.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
Should have scored that one.
Not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Drop. Oh, it was a drop. Second drop
so
of
they
the
need 6
game.
yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Now Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Allen Robinson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to serve it.
Really, 2 best drive this season.
Exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Unfortunately, bad defense plays are not making it 14-0. Actually, an interception. It's not very bad. It's not
ultimately cannot get this
bad.
out to the
A bit better, a bit
25-yard
more.
line as he's dropped
Like
at the
a pick 6
23.
now. I need a pick 6 now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get
I don't like it.
You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do
I
a little bit
don't
of a reset
like it.
for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Tune to throw it now.
Эй! Как так-то? Не включил контейн первый раз, и он решил им выносить. Мне удалось Sonic 2 просто лучших драйва этого сезона. Первый и третий. А он в нападении все равно разъебывает. Ну, перехват мне еще удался. На 3 своих ярдах, из чего я начал тачдаун, ну, драйв на 97 ярдов, я все понял.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Tune to throw it.
Лежать. Ай. А может фамбл? Может фамбл? Ну, бросал меня, рука шла вперед. Нет, не надо трогать лампу. I cannot challenge it inside 2 minutes. It's so-called booth review. No! No! Ах, ты шайса.
The tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
А, блядь, проходит-то так все легко. Пиздюры, консерву в тэппинге.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
Interception,
the holes have been
please.
Large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Друзья, нам нужен интерсепшн.
On the counter, Hunt. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. No gain on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw.
Okay.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
At least 3 points.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a
Вот
little bit.
развернутый
Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And the 39-year-old veteran
And he
puts it
starts
right
the second
through,
half.
and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're
Still
able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end
Too
every
early.
drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Угомонись. Ты ждешь, пока я доиграю.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okie doke, second half. We begin. In defense.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter.
He even researched
From
this one.
deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped
And
right
almost
around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
Almost
24.
to the spot.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Shit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Could be a counter. Could be a counter.
Now 2. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tune.
Aye.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown.
4 receptions.
And so far on this drive, So good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throwing, Tune. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is going to be
Уже вот injury timeout. Блять.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kareem Hunt with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Prater on to add the extra point.
Обидно.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And that's the type of return
Ой,
that
там
puts a
фамбл был.
tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out
Блять.
there almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try.
Не могу челленджить. Да пиздец вообще.
But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Ах, what the fuck.
Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give right side now to Hunt. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Looking to throw, Tune. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
А Валерон, что там, как бьет кики свои, а? Кого? Ну ладно, я беру кем надо, но все равно.
Some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bats. and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Блять.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Deontay Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts.
Мне кажется, он не надо чуть хуя. Не знаю, ветер ему въебало, может, всю игру, ну, сейчас нормально. А да, это почему он не пробил нормально? Так, ладно. Опять мы отыгрываемся, блядь. Два охуенных драйва, и потом игра подсунула под взлет. Просто охуенных драйва для двух. Валера, играющий на ханках. Один драйв. Ладно, едем дальше. 10 очков отыгрывает.
Pickett back to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. On the give, this is Harris. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Got an open man, it's Pickens.
И опять надо пантить. Fucking post rifle again, yet again.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
The punt is good.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Olszewski now to return.
Das war geil.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Need to be calm.
To the air on first down with Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he gets down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire
Bestes Spiel bei mir diese Saison, aber das Ergebnis bis jetzt ist nicht so gut. Das Ergebnis muss besser sein. 2 geile Drives. Geile Drives.
They hand this off to Harris.
Und Rush geht auch schon.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Сейчас будет хуйня, возможно.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Pickett now on first down.
Yes!
For the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he's got it. The conversion.
Yeah.
And we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now.
It was -10 5 minutes ago. Ungefähr 5 Minuten davor. Auch geil Drive. 3 beste Drives diese Saison. Aber Unterschied. Nicht Unterschied. Und habe ich schon vergessen. Substitute. Unentschieden. Oder so. Okay. Müssen besser in Defense spielen.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Toon going to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the
Again forgot about contain. Забыл про contain опять.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a
Ay.
kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Toon got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
In motion right goes Johnson. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. A nice play design. Good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Johnson, the man in motion right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll go screen here. That helps the completion percentage.
Да пиздец, у меня с Валерой такого плотненького еще не было на самом деле.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
Блять, бросил бежать. Идиот.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Ти-Джей Уотт, вторая травма. Сука.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Hunt.
Лежать, лежать, лежать. Так, пока не будем брать. И все, убили Ти-Джея. Ти-Джей is dead.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Ну, 2 минуты, 2 тайм-аута.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown Cardinals.
Ну, чё ж ты его не закрыл-то, а?
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again.
Что пойдем, но я уже выдал 3 величайших драйва в своей истории. 4-й я не потяну. Посмотрим.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Да. Если бы не проебанный возврат.
This is 1st and 10. Now Pickett.
Блядь. Юзером.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
Обидно. Не умею я играть в концовке. Начинаю нервничать, бросать хуйню. Хуйня была. Валер, я не буду тебе сейчас отдавать.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. That one looks like he'll throw here. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
Артурчик, я не знаю, ты кого смотришь, но я не расстраиваюсь из-за этой игры нихуя. Леха меня за это пиздит, а я не вижу смысла расстраиваться. Нахуя расстраиваться?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is dropped. It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man. Late in a tight ball game. Every play so critical.
Я не знаю, что он на колено решил вставать на 2 минутах. У меня 2 тайм-аута. Долетит. Теперь долетает. Вот филд-голы у него, кик-оффы у него не долетают ни хера. Хуйню бросил, блядь.
As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead it's
Кенни. Еще б ты попадать научился.
But not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Какой там андерпрессор был? Я в конверте стоял нормально.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett.
Окей, теперь все. Теперь уже все.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Thanks for watching.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Тайм-аут случайно взял. Джойстик брал в руку, случайно нажал.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Обидно. Мог выиграть у Валеры в какой-то веке.
One final kneel down here as it comes inside the 42nd mark, and that should be enough to put this one on ice.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on